Joining us in studio, we have Dr. James Garcelon with the Our Lady of Lourdes Burn Unit. Thank you so much for being here with us today. So, 4th of July, it's coming up. Fire safety, burn safety is a huge topic right now in the summer. What are some of the things that you've seen kind of walk into the burn unit?
Particularly around the 4th of July, we get obviously the firework injuries. Those are injuries, basically bottle rockets, sparklers, probably the two biggest that we see. We really need to supervise kids when they're doing that, try and limit the bottle rockets and Roman candles that we don't really control where they go.
Yeah.
A big issue is looking down into the barrel of one of those to see if they're all out. Those are going to fly out and hit you in the face. Sparklers, we find people lighting a bunch of sparklers at once, and the flame seems to go down the center a lot faster than it does the outside, and we see a lot of hand burns from that.
Yeah, what are kind of, I know burns can vary in degree, but when we're talking fireworks and stuff like that, is there, like, what type of varying burn degrees are you guys seeing walking those doors?
We can see all degrees. You got a first degree, which is basically like a sunburn. Second degree, which peels that top layer of skin off and shows the pink skin underneath there, or even the ones that go all the way through all the layers of the skin.
Yeah. And if someone at home, if they're celebrating 4th of July fireworks, if they find themselves with a burn, when should they come see you guys?
Definitely anytime you have any burn on the face, hands, any burns in the private areas, some of your feet that need to come in and see us as well. Probably more important than trying to get in touch with the burn unit is get to your emergency room. They can contact the burn unit even if we're closed. They can contact the burn surgeons. We can kind of begin to guide the therapy and get you a timely appointment into the burn unit.
Yeah, and so this is kind of the only burn center in Southwest Louisiana. So what does that mean for viewers at home?
We have a very large population that we serve. All the way to the Texas border, up past Alexandria. And it's really important that when you have an appointment, that you keep your appointment and come in if you can, because if you're missing your appointment, you're taking a time that somebody else could have been seen. And we're not a very large burn unit, but we service a lot of patients.
Oh, I'm sure. And also, too, while we're on the topic of summer, kids are also home, oftentimes alone. They can find themselves cooking if they're hungry. What's some advice that you want to give for kids and parents out there?
You have to be extremely careful with kids in a microwave. For us, most microwaves are going to be over the oven. And for us, that's about at our shoulder level. For them, it's over their head. And they're often cooking ramen noodles or mac and cheese or whatever. And that's boiling hot water that they take out, and then they spill and pour it down the front of their chest. And we see an awful lot of those injuries when those kids are off of school.
If people at home have any questions, how can they contact the burn unit?
Give us a call.
Awesome. Dr. Garcelon, thank you so much for joining us in studio today.
Sure.
Of course. And if you at home want to learn more, head to our website, klaf.com.